everyone, it's Sarah from Plan Sarah Plan, and today I'm so excited because we've had a major breakthrough in the binder world from Erin Condren. It's no shock that I am a fan of the binder. It's also no secret that there have been a few issues with the binder up to now. For one thing, the holes in the pages have not been large enough. Lots of us have had to repunch the holes to make them just the right size so that they don't get caught on the rings when you turn the page. Another issue is closing the binder is tricky so that the pages don't curl underneath the rings. Well, I am thrilled to tell you that the first of these problems has now been fixed. I was sent the 2021 daily pages for the binder. I had these last year. The holes were way too small last year. This year, they're perfect. They're perfect. I was honestly nervous when I opened the package because I wanted to be happy. The package did not disappoint. I was happy. The pages in the daily binder are perfect. The holes are punched to be a 1/4 inch wide, I believe. That was the recommendation I made, and that's the size they seem to be. And they work so much better. They fit into the binder with no effort. I don't have news yet about page lifters. The page lifters, as you know if you follow me, are a game changer. I got this idea from Heather Bars, who is another planner. She does have an Etsy shop where she did sell these page lifters. I don't know if she's still doing it, but I would definitely look her up and see. But you can make your own designer page lifters by using Erin Condren interchangeable covers. And I have a tutorial on how to do that. So be sure to watch that if you want to make your own page lifters. I have hopes that Erin Condren will come out with pre-made page lifters. Just imagine the fun, because we would have all of the same joy of changing out our page lifters that other planners who use coil planners have when they put on a new cover. I'm hoping that that's going to come out soon. But today what I want to do is show you a comparison of last year's daily pages and this year's daily pages and show you why I'm so happy about them. Here are my two daily binders. Here is 2020 and here's my brand new 2021. In my 2020 daily binder, I have the custom page lifters that I told you about. There's one in the front and there's one in the back. This makes closing your binder a piece of cake. I'm gonna definitely do the same thing for this binder. I may just transfer these page lifters over. Here is an example from last year's daily binder that I was sent. Now let's look at the holes closely. I'm gonna put it against this blue leather so that you can really see the holes. So these holes are roughly the same as the holes that you would have in a coiled planner. Okay, so technically you can get it in there. These holes are round, whereas the others were kind of oblong, and they were just a tiny bit larger. I feel like these are closer to somewhere between 1/8 and 1/4 of an inch, but closer to the 1/8 in my opinion. When you put this one in, okay, it goes in, it's fine. Technically it works. But what I ended up doing was punching the holes larger, and it was so much better. Let's look at this year. They'll come like this. If you get the binder, you will get the binder with these possibly nestled inside. You can also buy these a la carte, 1/4 at a time. It's a great way to try out daily pages, or if you know that you're gonna be really busy for Q2, you could just buy Q2 because maybe you don't need an entire day on one page for the whole year. So that's an option. If you order the entire daily binder, you will get the vellum. I know you're anxious to actually see the daily page, so let's skip that one and go here. All right, so this looks just like the Daily Duo. And I'm excited about that because I loved the Daily Duo. So look at this hole size. See that? When you compare it to this hole size, you can see what a big difference. They're possibly twice as big. What a huge difference that is. I am so happy and so grateful that they listened to us, the binder users, the people actually in the trenches using the binder, and they implemented this suggestion. I'm so happy. Now, will they have these holes in the life planner, the weekly planner, the monthly planner? I don't have firsthand information on that. My guess is that moving forward, all new binders will have this size hole. If you bought a binder 6 months ago when the new theme of layers came out, you probably did not get these larger holes. If you ordered a monthly planner for 2021, maybe, I don't know. I haven't seen the brand new 2021 binders. All I can say is that as of today, these holes are larger in the daily pages. That's all I know, the daily pages. However, there's more good news. Look here. I was also sent a pack of productivity note pages and classic line note pages. Those had the new size holes. Now, they may have an inventory of the smaller holes that they try to use up first. I have no idea about that, but I know that the packs that I was sent do have the larger holes. So if you're wondering, classic lined is exactly what that title implies. And then the productivity pages look like this. A column on the side with checklists. And then when you flip the page, it's more like classic lined. There's color in these, whereas there's no color in the classic lined. And the colors change throughout the pack. You can just rearrange these things and put them in any color order that you want to. So if you wanted to color code your notebook, you could. I have put 1/4 worth of pages in this binder, as well as all of those notes pages, but I'm probably not going to keep it this way. This was just in my excitement when I first opened the package. I also probably will not put all 4 quarters in the binder at once, but I may take out some of the notes pages, just have a few in the back, and then possibly have 2 quarters, 6 months worth. Now let's get in and see what the daily pages actually look like. The month view is exactly the same as the month view in the weekly life planner and the monthly planner. The dashboard section is exactly the same. So there's a lined notes page on the left and then this box set up here for the dashboard. You can use this for anything you want to, such as birthdays, upcoming events, goals, and habit trackers. Anything you want to use that for. Now here is what the daily setup looks like. Saturday and Sunday is different than the work days, Monday through Friday, or traditional work days. That little sticker is something I added in, so that won't be there in yours. The typical setup would look like this. Okay, so there are half hours in here. It starts at 6 in the morning, and then you get a dashed line, and then after the dashed line is 6:30 forward. So 7, 7:30, and then it goes all the way down to 7 p.m., 7:30, and then there is an untimed line here. So you could continue that, make it 8, 8:30 if you want to, or not. Then you get a to-do list here. Here is a Friday, Saturday, Sunday spread from the current 2020 daily pages. So let's compare the Fridays. The margin at the top in the current year was bigger. For the new year, it's going to be thinner. So just like the Daily Duo in the coiled option, that's what the layout is in the new daily pages for the binder. Last year in the to-do section, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to-dos. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 to-dos. The little box area last year had the mini calendar in it, the mini month. This year it is just a blank box. The asterisk was in a hexagon. In the coming year, it's just an asterisk, no hexagon. Mini month is up at the top. It looks a little bit larger than last year. A lot less color this year. These color stripes are thinner, as you can see. We don't have a header that says today anywhere. We do still have the to-do, but now it's in a script. Now, here is a Monday and Tuesday spread. So Monday through Friday are all gonna have this look. Saturday and Sunday will share a page. When you get to the weekend, I'm glad that they got rid of the checkbox because now you can actually put a time in here if you want to. Or it can still be a checklist or a combination of both. Let's try out the productivity washi tape from Erin Condren. It doesn't exactly line up, so if you start with your highest one, lining up the hour just a little bit high on the line, then it gradually centers, and then by the time you're on the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10th line, the time is down at the bottom. If you go past 10 hours, it's not going to line up. You would just need to cut that washi and reset it. But you could use this productivity washi to add hours if you want. When the Daily Duo came out, the sticker shop owners got to work, and look what you can get to go with the daily pages. There are Daily Duo kits. So that's what you would look up on Etsy, Daily Duo kits, because the layout is exactly the same. And most of those are going to come with a header that has the day of the week and an empty box or circle where you can add a sticker or write in the date. And these, of course, are just regular planner stickers that would fit in the weekly planner as well as here. You don't have to have a sticker that stretches the width of the line. Here's a Saturday, Sunday lineup. So you can add all kinds of color schemes, your own color scheme with sticker kits. Let's go back to February. Here's what the month and the dashboard pages look like. And then here is what the days look like. Let's go to March. So I don't know if I pointed this out, but there's a notes page before the start of the month. I don't know if that happens every single month. There's one. And yes, so there is a notes page before the start of every month, as well as with this dashboard section. The back of the quarter says, a strong foundation is built upon infinite layers, and so that's just the back page. Let's open up this pack so I can show you what it looks like right out of the package. Okay, so there's a brand new title page, which I'm glad that's in there because that gives you your notes page for the very first month of the quarter. Unlike last year, I could put this entire stack in at once. I'm gonna go ahead and try it. Yep. That was impossible last year. April looks like this. So if you have one month going into the other, the color scheme from the previous month will still be there, and then it changes with the first of the month. May looks like this, and look at all of the extra holidays. That's a little bit overwhelming to me. Look at May 1st. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 holidays here, taking up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lines. I don't think that's a little over the top for me. I think, you know, I heard somebody else say this. I wish that they would actually just come out with the holidays as stickers. Everybody comes from a different perspective regarding holidays. We don't all celebrate the same holidays. And so it would be nice to have the flexibility of just adding in the holidays and leaving this kind of more of a clean slate. That's a little bit too much. Whew. But you can always cover that with a sticker. This is a really pretty peach color. There it is, all of those holidays right there. That doesn't bother me as much as the month as that. That's a little, I don't know, am I the only one that thinks that? That's a little bit much. Or would it be better to just put in the ones that are relevant for you and your family and where you live, etc.? All right, so then June looks like this. So the color scheme is, I love the color scheme because there's just not so much of it that you feel like you're gonna get tired of that color. Right out of the package, these were great. Last year, I was constantly pulling out my hole puncher. Don't need to do that now. Now, regarding hole punchers, let me just tell you that if you don't know already, you can get one of these guys to store in your binder, just like that. And it's a 1 page at a time hole punch that is configured to fit this binder. So that's something that you might be interested in adding into your shopping cart if you get a binder. As well as the notes pages. One other thing, let me grab it. Make that 2 other things. One of the storage boxes. This is last year's Kaleidoscope box. These are great for storing your extra pages, but the item I was going to suggest is these clear page protectors. They come in a pack of 3. I have bunches of these because the pack is $5. If there's a sale going on or if you have a coupon, you can get these for next to nothing. And they make a super durable and nice, clean, clear page protector that you can store stickers in or anything, but I use them to store stickers. They're top-loading page protectors. Large sticker sheets from Erin Condren fit in here beautifully. Here you go. This is one that I have in my weekly life planner, and these larger sticker sheets fit just right in here. And for that matter, the stickers that are gonna come with your daily pages, if you order the binder, what I do is cut off the coiled edge and store them in a page protector. If you do not have page lifters, this is what you need to do to close your binder. Go ahead and lift up the pages first, then close it. Now, if we add page lifters, which are interchangeable cover from Erin Condren, I trimmed the coiled edge off. You don't technically have to do that, but you do want to punch about 2 1/4-inch holes and then use an X-Acto knife to cut out the little area between them. So you get kind of a long oval. Now this binder is very full. I have 2 quarters or 6-month worth of daily pages in here. I also have 2 full packs of notes pages and this pocket page and a sheet protector. And it closes perfectly just because I added the page lifters. So if you get a binder, you either need to go to Etsy and get a set of page lifters from Heather B. Co. or make your own. Take one of your Erin Condren covers, watch the tutorial video. It's going to take you 15 to 20 minutes and then you will not regret it. And that is with a super full binder. One more suggestion. If you want to get free shipping at Erin Condren and you're trying to add on a few accessories to get up to that $75 threshold, this would be something to get. This is a metal pen clip. It's gold, has a little asterisk on the side, and it's super for the binder. It fits it just right. And all you do is slip in your pen. And that way you've got your pen with you all the time. And if you still haven't gotten to the $75 threshold, grab a pack of these sparkly elastic bands to hold your planner shut. This does not damage your binder unless you were to use it roughly. I've never had one damage my binder. Another great accessory for the binder is the 3M adhesive pocket that you can add to the front. You can also add it to the back. I believe they come in a set of 2, so you could do both. So there you have it, a look at the 2021 daily binder pages from Erin Condren. What did you think? Are you planning to try this out this year? Did you have the daily pages last year? Have you had your eye on the daily duo, but you kind of wanted to try it out in the binder format? Let me know your thoughts. Thank you for joining me for this video, and I also want to thank Sam Kerr and the Erin Condren team for sending me the binder pages to try out and share with you guys. It's a big thumbs up from me. See you next time.